Now, believe it or not, this year's chocolate festival, the Temple Bar Chocolate Festival, yes, I did say chocolate festival, takes place from Friday the 30th of October to Sunday the 1st of November in Temple Bar in Dublin. Here to tell us more about it and how to show you at home how to make your own homemade chocolate face mask. We're joined this morning by Ivana Breen from Cacao Beauty Laser Clinic in Temple Bar. Good morning to you.
Ellen. How are you?
I mean, it sounds a bit bizarre, first of all, that there's a chocolate festival.
Yeah.
And then chocolate facials are becoming really popular.
They really are.
And you're going to show us now how to make your own homemade one. But you can go into you as well, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
so
sure.
let's start off about if you're at home and you want a chocolate facial, this is how you do it. So what are you putting in
so
first?
We've got cocoa powder, so about 2 tablespoons
now,
of that.
cocoa powder's full of antioxidants, aren't they?
Full of antioxidants.
And antioxidants
really
reduce
important.
the signs of aging, which
That's
is
right,
the big thing.
they fight free radicals and they help sort of deal with wrinkles and, they fight the...
So what else are you putting in? You're putting in...
So we put in oatmeal.
Oatmeal, okay.
Which is a great softening agent for the skin. It's great for skin that tends to be itchy, dry skin, psoriasis, that kind of thing.
Oh God, you would think oatmeal would sort of have the opposite effect and would sort of aggravate your skin.
No, it's
Isn't
actually really softening on the skin and very good for...
Now you've put in some honey also.
Put a little bit of honey, and honey is a great humectant, so that means it draws moisture to the surface of the skin. So again, great for wrinkles, brightening the skin, that kind of thing.
And what and paprika you have here?
Just a tiny little bit of paprika.
Because like lots of people would have paprika in their cupboard and they think, okay, throw that into a bit of cooking, into a bit of a stir fry.
Yeah.
But paprika is good for stimulating blood circulation.
That's right, it does. And by doing that, you're bringing oxygen and nutrients to the skin. So again, brightening it up. And
okay, so you mix all this with what?
With a little bit of cream.
Okay.
Really indulgent.
And you just mix that up.
And you just mix it up.
Okay, so tell us what you're in the Cacao Beauty Laser Clinic.
That's right.
Which is in Crow Street in Temple Bar. So what are you going to be doing as part of the Who came up with this idea to have a chocolate festival?
Well, it's part of the Temple Bar Cultural Trust have organised it, and what they're doing is they're organising chocolate through the arts, which I think is fantastic. And they have asked me to come along and talk about the benefits of chocolate in skincare. So I'll be doing that on Friday.
So what are the benefits of chocolate in skincare then?
Well, the main benefit is the antioxidant.
Right, which we've spoken about, which
that
is
would
in
be the
cocoa.
main benefit. But there's numerous other benefits. I mean, there was a study done recently that said that a study of people that drank hot chocolate for 12 weeks, so an increase, or should I say decrease.
Don't tell me decrease in wrinkles.
No, not in wrinkles,
I was going to say.
in redness in the skin.
Oh,
so
right.
It actually helps as an anti-inflammatory, and chocolate would be anti-inflammatory as well. So we're talking about dark chocolate here. It's not milk chocolate. Mm-hmm. And you want sort of at least anything that's 35% cocoa or more is considered dark.
Okay, so you go to the supermarket, you buy your dark chocolate, at least 35% cocoa in it.
But the higher the better.
The higher the better.
Yeah.
So if you can get more, that's great. You mix it with your honey, your cream, some oatmeal and some paprika. And most people would have that in, like, they'd have the oatmeal,
all stuff that you
they'd have honey and maybe not paprika, but like a lot of houses would have paprika. And just mix it in together in the bowl like you have it here. Like, it's just so simple.
Yeah.
And then you apply it as you are to the face with a little brush. And how long do you leave this on for?
Leave it for about 15 minutes and then rinse it off.
Does it harden?
Doesn't harden, but what I will say is you do need to be careful with your towels. This mask can stain.
Right, okay.
So be careful with the towels and just make sure you give it a good cleanse off. You'll need your regular cleanser to actually help remove it. So lukewarm water and your normal cleanser, and that'll take it off.
Now, during the festival from the 30th to the 1st of November, from the 30th of October, in Cacao, in your beauty laser clinic, you're going to be doing these professionally,
That's right.
we say.
So it's a limited edition. We're doing it for the week on the run-up to the festival. And we'll be using some of these ingredients, but the benefit of coming into the clinic is that you're getting a professional doing the full facial treatment. Right. So you get your exfoliation.
And it's probably worth even getting it done once professionally just to see the effects of it. And then if you want to try it at home then to sort of see like, oh yeah, well, I've tried this before and it's done like that.
But you know, people are really sceptical about this. And the benefits of chocolate are fantastic. Your skin is glowing after this. It really is. It really is.
We'll take your word for it. Templebar.ie, all the information, www.templebar.ie, to give you all the information about, yes, they have one. It is a chocolate festival, and for chocolate lovers right across the country, it's worth a visit, and maybe drop into Ivana Breen and get a full facial. How much is it?
It's €85.
And how long would it take?
Take about an hour.
An hour, and you sort of recommend them about once a month or
exactly.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, well listen, thank you very much for coming in and showing us our very own homemade one that you can do at home. That's lovely. Thank you very much for that. Now it's back into studio.